I'm somewhere along Sentema Road, and this is Sentema Road, and the other side it is the northern bypass, which is flying over. So for the cars that go through this one, they are going to the rest of the Sentema Road. So right somewhere here, I'm going to be taking you to where the constructions of Sentema Road are going on. 10 kilometers to Kampala, and this is where I'm going to be taking a motorcycle from. Bakubayaye mbafande hii this is Mengo, where the Sentema Road starts from. After that motorcycle ride, I'm going to be taking you back and then bring you by foot. Hopefully you will get the details, because the motorcycle may not have given you the details, but it's time you get those details higher. Let's go back to where the motorcycle started from up to here. Around here, when I zoom in, the other side, that is the northern bypass, and this is where I'm going to be starting from. This is the drainage channel. It's going to be a covered one, just like here, and this other side, it's a little bit wide. Those are the bricks they're going to be using to cover it. So this is where they were working today. They were compacting soils around here, only that I came in late. It's 5 p.m. already. So by 5 p.m. they're collecting their tools, and I've left them collecting their tools the other side. So this is where they've been today. And they've tarmacked part of the other side, as you've seen in the first clips. So that's where I'm heading towards. They first work on the drainage channels. From the drainage channels, then they start constructing the road. Then from that, it's the walkways, and then the final touches. The final touches may be like planting some grasses, some trees, some flowers, and also some painting. But well, some projects have been left unpainted, unmarked, without any grasses planted. Where you see that it is necessary, they should put them. So these are the bricks that they are going to be using to cover the whole thing. They have a hole through them. So we are in Masanafu, is the town around here. Heading towards Mengo. Mengo is known for, I'll say three big things. First, it is the kingdom's administration. That is Bulange, that's where it is. Second, it is the church. And that church is the Church of Uganda, that's where it is. Then the third one is the hospital, which was built by Sir Albert Cook. So those are the most important things. Then we also have the biggest, I think it is the biggest home for the needy. It is called Sanyu Babies Home, where those children that are thrown by their mothers are dropped. So that's where people get them from, and then take them there. That is St. Andrew Kagwa Church. So when kids are picked and then taken there, that's where the church takes care of them from. And even the well-wishers, there is a lot of whites that came like to volunteer. That's where they are. Also a lot of other people, Ugandans and non-Ugandans, come and adopt these babies. That is how small the iron bars they are using are. Maybe because it's going to be a wall and there is going to be no force that is pushing it the other side. I don't know. Let's go to where they put, what is it called, mortar today. That's where we're going to be continuing from, and you can clearly see that is Nesta Fuels Masana. So this is where their camp is. Look how big the culverts are. And the company that is working on this road is called Rossi. I think it is China Communications, something like that. I'm forgetting it, but it has done major projects, a lot of projects here in Uganda. I think it is China Communications Commission Company, something like that. So today this is where they put the concrete. I was going to call it tarmac. So this is where they've worked today. But people are already crossing and stepping on it. Look at this one. Wow, he jumped. So that is the thin. For sure it is thin. Look around here. It is cracked already before they even left. So the thin layer they put down. Later then they put the iron bars, then put another layer. The other one acts as the base. So this is how big the water channel is. I don't really know if they're going to expand the other side. Around here it is very narrow, and this road brings in cars into the city from the sides of the northern bypass. Cars that are coming from Mirembe Road or the areas of Mityana here and Fort Portal. Some divert and come to this other side. So most of the roads that bring into the city are narrow. That's all I can say. Something needs to be done. They need to be made wide and wide enough. So just look at this. Well, it's going to be narrow because the other drainage channel is somewhere there. Excuse me. That simply means it will be fine in a perfect state, but still nothing will change the flow. That's what I think. What do you think, guys? Drop a comment and let me know. Around here, this is where Namungona Chinobe Primary School is. And they're still collecting their tools just right here. They're collecting tools to call it a day. Also, these ones here that have worked here today, you can clearly see there is a thin layer of concrete. I think that's the one that gave them the level of the place. So they are going to align it like that. That's the simple structure that is going to hold the concrete they put. And there is a new shell around here. This area had no shell. Now that they're working on the road, they have also put up a branch. The project is already tarmacked. This side. The other side it's not yet. And I want to say the problem is one, the dust around here. Look, you always ask where the dust comes from. It comes from such areas as cars are coming from there and motorcycles and getting into the road. Those are some of the reasons as to why these roads are brown and dusty. So around here, this is the home of Lavanda Hotel. Bar, swimming pool, conference, parties, and many others. That's how it looks like inside. So when you go like this around there, that's where the tarmac ends, and the other side they haven't. I've just put the aggregate or concrete stones, and up the hill it's not yet worked upon. Then they skipped another part and then worked upon it. If you've seen the first clips of the motorcycle ride, you can clearly see that there are some parts that are not yet done, they're not yet worked upon. And yes, this is Lusaze. You can clearly see up there. The place is called Lusaze. That's where we are. So the next one is going to be Mengo from here. So this place looks like this. After Lusaze, they are at the stone base water compaction stage. So they are going to clean this afterwards, remove the dust, and then put the oils and then start putting the asphalt layers. They're supposed to be two, and I've been so keen to this one. This layer is a bit thicker than what we saw in the previous video. That is the Luasa layer, the Luasa road, Luasa matching the Kampala road. Yeah, I've seen this one is slightly bigger or thicker than the other one. Or maybe because the company that is working on the road is experienced and has been here for some time. CCC. China Construction Commission Company. I think that's what it stands for. Anyone who knows, please correct me. So these are apartments right here up to the other side. So after here, meters from here down there, it is tarmacked, if you can clearly see. Here it's not yet. The drainage channel in the middle.